Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Dalsu, back with some more of the Banner Saga. We have a few people to kind of catch up with here. This is what, Moger, right? I haven't talked to him in a long time. I have no idea what's going on with him. No, Hogan. Okay, so just take it easy for a while. People are noticing. What do you mean? Oh, they've noticed, have they? We're on the edge of dying daily, and you want me to take it easy? Gods, I should be plowing twice as many fields. You understand? Not really. Don't get us thrown out of this caravan, Mogan. It's not just you who suffers. Right, so you get married, have kids, now I'm supposed to settle down too? Yeah, what happened to the two brothers clam up as you approach? That's right, I've got a kid to take care of. Cool your head, Mogan. Hogan departs, leaving Mogan looking awkward. Rook, what brings you around? It's not really any of my business. No, but it's no secret. I like women, Rook. They like me. They like the scar. It's true. Forget it. Listen to all this. All this death. Every night half the caravan cries itself to sleep. Pathetic. Come on, Rook, be honest. This is good living. He's in his element, man. Half the world just tilling soil till they keel over. What kind of life is that? You're right, man. We might as well be warriors. We're lucky. You could go your whole life with no goals, no purpose, nothing to fight against but boredom and hunger. This shit's getting deep on me. I'm glad for all of this. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and actually, I agree. Ha! We should get a drink together, Rook. That's the best idea I've heard ever. Truthfully, always thought you were a bit of an ass before. Really? And listen, I'm not interested in Alette or Odaleaf, I promise you that. Well, Alette's like 12, dude, so first of all. And Odaleaf's a bit of a cold bitch, so I don't blame you for that. That's good of you, Mogan. You depart, unsure whether you should be drinking with Mogan, and I'm damn sure I should be drinking with him. The man's a poet. Alright, let's check out what this giant has to say. Then we'll head to the market, maybe buy something. Krumer, can you spare a moment? Mostly no, but I'll try. I never had a moment to thank you for your hospitality. Consider it done, then. How'd you get the Varl to follow you? Yeah, I'm curious how Ivor got this nickname. I bet you have some incredible stories. I best leave you to... Yeah, who is Yngvar? Ha, I'm not surprised he never told you. I'm just surprised he can stand being around anyone at all. Your friend was one of us long ago. I mean, the dredge bashing type. He was called Yngvar then. And if you want to know why he changed his name, best ask him yourself. I'm too old to peddle in gossip. Well, I respect you for that. Sorry about that. Thought I had my phone off, but apparently not. I bet you have some incredible stories. I'm just going to leave him to his business. He doesn't seem too interesting. Friend of Yngvar. We take care of him. All right, so let's head over to the market and see if there's anything we want to buy. How many? We got 56 renown. They've got the Bale's Locket, 2 willpower. Attacks never deflected, 10% strength, chance to 2 times strength damage. Wow. That's pretty sexy, but it's level 4. -2 drawing aggro. I didn't know that was even a stat. I've only got 5 days worth of supplies. I think I should get up to like 7. That's going to cost me what, 4 renown. We get up to 8. Let's get up to 8. I think that's probably money well spent. I'd love to buy one of these things, but the only one that I really want is level 4. And I don't even think I have anyone level 4 yet, do I? Rook is level 4. That might be a pretty sexy... He's actually level 5. But that's going to start costing us a lot of renown. Can't up his strength anymore. We can up his exertion, his armor. Let's do willpower and exertion. So, does this mean he doesn't level up anymore after level 5? Is that the max level? Okay. Odaleaf is promoted. So, we'll give her more strength, I suppose. Ivor is leveling up. So we're going to be spending all of our renown on leveling people up. We don't really have time for anything else. Wow, I have double points available? Why is that? Did I not spend them last time or something? Okay, we'll just give him the basics for now. And Mogan, we are about to run out of renown. So it's lucky we didn't spend any. We still have 2 points available. Alright. Let's... Okay, so we're a lot buffer now than we were. We have Ekel... Grudge Wielder. He's a level 1 Grudge Wielder. That's pretty funny. Backbiter. Isn't that like slang for homosexual? I may be wrong about that. And we've got Krumer now fighting with us. Is that right? Okay, cool. Alright, so I think we're ready to sally forth. What do you guys think? We could check the map. Let's just move on. Actually, our morale is really bad. We should have rested. Grofheim's quite a few days out, but nothing worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's anywhere you might feel safe from Dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Vermto joins you. 62 Varl, 20 supplies, so we got 11 days worth. Morale sucks, though. It might make sense to rest a day. We definitely don't want to run out of supplies. A well-tended farm with plenty of livestock draws the caravan's attention. Upon your arrival, the farmer and his workers stand defensively within plain sight, crude weapons at the ready. Their crossed arms make their thoughts clear without a word. So they don't want nothing to do with me. Offer some kind of trade for the livestock. Intimidate the farmer into giving you the livestock. Come with us, it's not safe here, and leave them alone. Well... I mean, I probably am okay without the supplies. And I certainly don't want to threaten anybody. I assume that these are human guys, so it would be very easy to intimidate them, considering I have, 62 giant horned guys with me. But probably won't do that. Come with us. I mean, I could offer. The worst they can do is turn me down. You warn the farmer of the approaching dredge, but the man spits and says, "This land is my life. I lose that, may as well be dead." I don't know why he has a southern accent. The farmhands slowly nod their agreement, neither joining you or lowering their weapons. Yeah, I'm just going to leave you alone. I don't really care. What's his is his. Oh, no, I'm not southern anymore, sorry. You say to the caravan, no sense fighting those trying to protect themselves. Grumbling bounces through the clansmen, but the caravan is once again moving. I don't have time for these little petty squabbles with bullshit farmers. Leave them to their death. What do I say? I'm a compassionate leader. How far are we going to get without resting? That's what I want to know. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Varl. The other giants grin, raising tankers of horns and horns of mead. Skull, they shout and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. These giants are like emo giants. Others join them for the second round, and mead is passed your way. Yeah, I'm gonna drink with the giants. Hell yeah. Taking the mead, you shout, "Skull!" The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Varl's remedy is a success, and the caravan is in much better mood than the following day, albeit hungover and with less mead than before. Well, maybe that'll up our morale. It did. Drinking always helps the morale. For a time. You haven't seen Alette for much of the day. When you do find her, she's returning to camp alone from a fair distance away, looking rather sullen. She keeps her eyes on the ground as you approach. What's going on, daughter? I feel like things are changing so quickly. Uh-oh. She's having the woman troubles. It's not just that. Everything is going so wrong. I've been talking to Ekel a lot. This gets your attention. Why have you been talking to Ekel? What has he been telling you? He told me of how he and Onef are kin. Ekel had a sister who married Onef, but she died a long time ago. They've been bound since, but then Onef left without him. Just left him behind without a word. That's why he came after us. Let's confirm his story, shall we? Eventually you find Onef back at the camp and relate the story. Is that what Ekel told you? Replies Onef. Then he sighs. It's true about his sister. She died of a fever when we were just married. Surprised he opens up like that. So I left him in Frostfeller, he continues. He'd be fine one day, ready to kill his own men the next. Sometimes he would. I'd make the same decision tomorrow. I mean, I don't mind him just, like, chatting to my daughter, but, you know, if he tries anything... I mean, I don't see the harm in him just talking to her. You feel certain Alette got the message. Instead of stirring up more trouble, you decide to let the issue drop and a tighter watch on Ekel. I mean... If she's a Viking, if she's going to be a Viking warrior and fight giants, then she can probably handle herself talking to a man. You know? That's the kind of inconsistency that I'm not going to let pass as a father. So we got to another Godstone, looks like. This one looks like a giant shark. Or a whale, maybe. Interesting. I don't see any people at this one. The Godstone of Merrick looms into view. Upon it carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfelling waste being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. Interesting. A blessing, shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks like a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow patterns that show in the sunlight. Soon a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear, and before long the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shining scales. Are they actually coins or are they scales? Alright, they can take their time. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, uncertain whether to let this continue. Let's let them continue, see where this goes. It's another day before the fervor calms down, and you think there must have been something unnatural about it, because when the last scale was found, the obsession suddenly abated. Interesting. On the next morning, one of the men presents a gleaming coat of mail to you. We made this from the scales, he says, grinning. You graciously accept the gift, and the caravan gets back to travel. So I fucking got God scale. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad I waited around. Although, we might run out of supplies now, which would not be good. I'll have to see what happens. I'm tempted to camp to check out the God scale, but not if I'm going to run out of supplies. Looks like I might. We can't be too far. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, No, are you? He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. Well, I've seen better, the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, but I'll join you. He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder, and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, What are we waiting for? Lead the way. Why not? Keep pace, the old man puffs through his mustache. No fleeter than old Unar, and husbands mind your wives. I'm cursed with the golden tongue, not silver. The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. So we got ourselves a little Joker figure here, which is fine. But what's not fine is that we're going to run out of supplies. I'd like to check the map. See how far we are from our objective here. And this doesn't really tell me a whole lot, does it? I don't even really know where we're going right now. We're going to Grofheim, I know, but... Alright, well. So, we're headed to a graveyard. Doesn't look like we might run out of supplies. Which is probably my fault for stopping so long to gather up the scales, but... Hopefully an event will happen. You hear a whistle in the wind and spot a long line of Varl far up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Krumer. Okay, so we're going to probably be engaging in a fight here before long. Don't let them spread out, shouts the leered Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Okay, so we've got 165. And we have kind of smaller ranks, so I think I'm going to need to charge in this case. So it's going to be a tough fight. Yeah, this looks like a pretty good group here. But Ivor first, then Odeleaf, then Ekel, then Alet, then Mogan, then Rook. Sounds good. Alright, let's keep it tight here. Ooh, that is a nasty fight. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This is bad. This is really bad. What to do? I don't know. I'm thinking about it here. We gotta avoid the... What's this guy's? 22? I can't win this fight. No way. Not possible. It's not possible. What we gotta do is try to avoid... I mean, but these guys all have such better stats than me. Nah, this is gonna be a loss. I don't know what I can do, honestly. We just gotta try to get away from those guys as much as possible. Other than that, I mean, we just have to run. But even just fighting these guys, we're gonna get fucked like that. This is not gonna go well, I can already tell. Alright, well we can do Bloody Flail on one of these guys. I guess we'll probably do it on him. Gonna use up a lot of our willpower, but... long as we can stay away from these guys, we might be okay. We can do some serious damage here to one of them. No, no, no. Don't want to use all your willpower just yet. Let's get him. Rook's the man. Rook's my only hope here. Alright, why don't you fuck this guy up and also move a little bit. Like here. And then smashy smash. Alright, we're in this. This is a tough fight, man. And she really sucks, doesn't she? All she can really do is break armor. She can't even do that very well. Damn. So... this is not gonna do the job, guys. She's got pretty good armor break, so... start working on these guys' armor. Gotta stay the hell away from these things. Luckily, they're slow as shit. Go kill this guy. Stay away. Alright, Rook. You've got no willpower. Kill him. Got no willpower, huh? Alright, we're getting somewhere. Gotta avoid these guys. Use the archers to our advantage. They're slow. That's the only thing that's going to save us. How fucking slow they are. We might actually stand a chance here, guys. It's amazing. I didn't realize how slow they were. Four damage to my giant. Jeez, well, Rooks can take you out here. Take him out, Rook. Alright, now we're free from all these guys and we can just sort of pick these giants apart. We do not want to get too close to them. I'm going to head that way. We can also battering ram one of them if we want. Alright, so we need to get a little bit... I want to get somewhere where they can't hit me, but here ought to work, I guess. Start working on his armor. No, I thought she couldn't hit me. God damn it. Well, that sucked. What we can do is stonewall. Or not. There we go. We don't want to get wrapped up with these guys. I don't know how he suddenly got to move. He must have been willpower, huh? Get away from him a little bit. Alright, I think that's probably worth it. What's he gonna do? He's gonna kill my fucking giant, right? Alright, Rook's gonna rescue you, dude. Seems like this guy's faster than the other ones. Ah, shit! How do they suddenly speed up, man? It's because they're using their willpower on me, huh? All I can do is battering ram him, really. Egil's still pretty strong. Move him to here and kill this guy. Not quite. Alright, Alette. Don't get hit by these giants. Hit his armor. You're not supposed to... God damn it. It's their fucking willpower. They've got too much of it. No, attack him. Hopefully Rook can finish him off. If we can keep Rook alive, Rook can probably make this happen for us. I don't know for sure, but... he's not gonna be able to reach me, right? If only I could get my stone wall. I can. Okay. Move here and do stone wall. Soak up the damage. Let Rook pummel him. They still can't reach me. Good. It's gonna be a close one, man. Fucking hell, come on. Alright, well. You're gonna have to go kamikaze here. He's got 3 fucking willpower? Holy shit, I'm fucked. Ah, god damn it. I'm fucked. Because I can't... If I move there, he's got me. I have to just, like, run away and hope maybe they'll use their willpower? There's no way to do this, is there? Yes, I can get there. Am I sure he can't hit me there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright. We can just avoid getting hit. We might be okay. No. Hey, game, you fucking lied to me. Alright, well, we're gonna lose then if the game's just gonna lie. Yeah, he told me I could get away from him, but apparently I cannot. Even with his willpower, it said I could get away from him. So yeah, we're gonna lose this, obviously. Which sucks, but I don't know how I could have possibly won that fight, honestly. Maybe a better player could have, but... The flood of dredge overwhelmed you, but above the din you hear Fastelt still shouting to his warriors. When you come to, you realize that someone managed to drive off the dredge and keep the caravan safe. Okay, so it's not going to punish me too badly. Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find Varl, who is headed in my direction with humans in tow. What are dredge doing up here? Gods, does nobody know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Stronder's in Einertoft now. They sent me to gather Krumer and the rest from Vermtow when we ran across this bunch of slag, and there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Krumer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blatzbalker. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Vognir's dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einertoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fossil takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. They're not going to let the humans come. What does that mean? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einerhof. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fossil, who cares about that? What do the depths happen at Grofholm? Before Fossil can reply, a low grumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Okay, guys, we're a little bit over time there, so we're going to go ahead and break the video, and you'll have to continue watching tomorrow to see what happens. Thanks, see you next time.